Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Wolverhampton Wanderers career mode in FIFA 19. We're in December at the moment, only a month out from the January transfer window and plenty of games to get through. Of course, you guys know how it works by now. I play 3 games per month. We always advance a month at a time. It keeps the career mode moving, except for in the transfer windows. And really, I only just play 3 games and simulate the rest. But we do have a fair few. We've got Cardiff, we've got Newcastle, Bournemouth, Liverpool, Fulham and Tottenham. So I'm only going to play 3 of these games. I'm going to definitely play the Newcastle game. I'm going to play Liverpool and we're also going to play Tottenham. So some pretty tough games here, Liverpool, Tottenham and the Newcastle game. We'll see how that goes, but I'm definitely going to play those 3 games and get through the others. I mean, Cardiff, Bournemouth, they're in the relegation zone right now. Fulham are going okay, but still not great. And there's a few of those that are away games as well. That maybe is what has me a little nervous. So we will see how it ends up the first one. I'm hoping it's bloody Cardiff, man, even if it is away. And thank you. We get a 2 goals from Jota, goal from Adama, so the wing is coming up big. Cardiff were able to sneak one as well, but it's the right result. It's the result surely we should have gotten. It almost is a little concerning how well my loan players are doing and how integral they are to the team. Like, you've got Jimenez, you've got Dendoncker, and then you've got like a few others as well, like Johnny as well. I want to be able to sign a few of them and keep a couple of them here, but it might be tricky. But straight into the first game of the episode. It is against Newcastle. It is going to be at St. James Park, so I am looking forward to this. First time I'm going to play St. James or at St. James Park or even against Newcastle in FIFA 19 for the first time. This will be exciting. And then I don't know how the game's going to go. I know that Liverpool and Tottenham will be tough, but this game might also be quite interesting. Looking at Newcastle United's team, no big changes as of yet, but Bernat's a new left back that they signed. I believe I've seen him play for Bayern Munich as well. Their midfield's about the same. Oar's a new one as well, out on the left-hand side, and Hosselu starting up forward. And we look at the benches, and it's only up for a split second, but some new changes in there for sure. That left-hand side's looking very different. But we're off to a good start so far in the month of December with that win against Cardiff away. Now we got to try to do it again. We have a fair few away games in the month of December. But alright then, they get us underway. Hosselu gets us kicked off. And look, we could go quick. I thought he was going to continue his run there, Jota. Can we play it back and keep it? No, it's gone straight to Richie, but we get it back anyway. And now Johnny is going to send away Diogo Jota. Right when I thought the attack was dead. And yeah, I just tried to keep it on the deck again. Yellen picks it off and then boots it upfield. Or I think we may have done a madness here, but he can't get in front. Yedlin, he is quick. Yedlin is doing phenomenally so far. Right, I know that he's got pace, so I know that he would have been able to have stayed in front there, but anyone else, any other Newcastle player, and I think we're in it, and I think we've gotten a goal. Oh my God, did you see that pass from Ruben Neves? Wow. That is silky smooth. Cross back, oh God. Oh, that's so, how have we got a goal there? What was that? A deflection that just sat for Diogo Jota so kindly. I thought the attack was dead. I thought that was it. I tried the cross in, which really wasn't really that smart of a way to move the ball forward anyway. But look, keeping it alive here with the cross, and it just came off the top of the head of one of the defenders and just fell so kindly for Jota, who's passed it past Dubravka. Didn't really smash this either, and that's pretty close to him. I can't believe I got that goal. I'm looking to be super intricate with this at the moment and just move it straight up the middle. I think the referee almost got in the way of Ruben Neves there. Backtrack again. Adama's going to be open. Poor marking. Adama! Yes! Waited for the man to get free. Adama's done it. And it's 2-0 to... Come on, it's 2-0 to Wolves against Newcastle. Watch Adama off the ball. Let's see how he gets so open. He just moves away. The gap's there. One touch. Bang. That's fantastic. Had to get it off quickly. Just touches it. He sets himself up for that one foot strike brilliantly. Oh, Diogo Jota has gone straight past Yedlin. I'm not going to be able to get past Yedlin, and he makes another tackle. See, I'm not willing to take that chance. 96, whatever pace he's got, he's such a quick fullback. I wasn't taking any chances, and it still didn't matter. Look how quickly they're moving this one. Jesus. And Ruben Vezo with a big header away. We don't get a chance to counter-attack. That maybe could have been another chance to have gotten another. Imagine if we went up 3-0 right before the half. That would have been brilliant. But not an awful lot of work for that man so far. He's maybe had to do 1 or 2 saves. I can't even really recall. It's been a good game for us so far. Neves. Oh my God, I swear I tried to get him to pass that. It didn't happen. Don't know what's going on there. Straight up the middle. Matinho. Oh, the trailing leg of Lejeune blocked that. They are open straight up the middle so many times, and I probably could have gone just near post, but to be fair, it's his trailing leg. It's an extraordinary block. Matinho. Adama. Oh, good one there. Good leave. No, he didn't. Oh my God, no. Are you I swear he didn't influence play. He must have gotten a little touch on the ball or something, because fuck that. You've killed another counter-attack so stupidly. Newcastle just made their final substitution. They took Hosselu out the game and put on Muto, and there's still about 20-25 minutes left to go in this one. I just made a sub too. I brought off Bolly and we brought on Connor Cody. If they get a goal now, they make things interesting. But with 10 minutes left to go, if we can see out these next few minutes, we should be fine. Can we clear this away? Say Luis gets a header on it. That's fortunate, because I'm pretty confident that was surely going to be another corner. And if it wasn't, then we would have just cleared it away in a dangerous position anyway. But no, Zé Luis goes for it from literally the impossible angle, and he's just given us a goal kick. I'm yet to really score from a corner so far this year. Oh, Jimenez! Oh my God! Oh my God, Raul Jimenez! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That is better than Jota's. That is surely better than Diego Jota's. Oh my God! The game was won. It was finished. You didn't have to do that, Raul Jimenez. I need to see this again. Oh my God! Oh my God! This is gonna be the shot, isn't it? Look at this. It's just stretched beyond Dubravka and in the side netting. I wasn't even holding down LT. I was just going for a regular old header, but it just was there for him, and I don't believe it. I cannot believe it. They'll whip this in. Hopefully we can just clear it and be done with it, because honestly, this is just going on and on. Rui Patricio claims it, and that is that. Wow, what a goal. I can't believe, I'm still speechless. I don't know which goal is better. What is the best goal that we've scored so far? Is it the Ruben Neves long shot against Manchester City? Is it the Diogo Jota scissor kick, or the bicycle kick in our first game against Everton? Is it that one against Newcastle here with Jimenez? I don't know. We have scored so many bangers. We're not even halfway through the season yet. And we have absolutely smashed Newcastle. I thought when we took the lead, it wasn't really super deserved, but then we just pushed on, and I can't believe where we are. I cannot believe where we are. This is on ultimate difficulty. I was thinking about maybe we end up finishing toward, I don't know, somewhere toward the European spots, but maybe just outside. I wanted to finish top 10. Then I started thinking, hey, well, maybe European football could be a chance. Maybe Europa League's a shout. I do not think I can keep this going. I surely can't. Manchester City, Wolves, and I'm tied on points with Manchester United with the exact same amount of games left to play. We still have Liverpool and Arsenal to play, and everything is so tight. Like, literally, there are 4 points splitting first and 8th position right now. And pretty much all of those teams have another game left to play compared to us. We've had one extra. So I'll advance forward a week and see then where realistically we're sitting, because we're not top 2. I don't even know if we're going to finish in the top 4 at the end of this episode. I think it'd be a miracle if we do. With some of the games we've got coming up, and with a few of the games we're about to simulate being away, I don't know. Bournemouth are in the bottom, or toward the bottom of the table though, so who knows? Maybe another 3 points could be on the cards. Let's see, though. Let's see. Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Bournemouth. Cardiff were like 20th or 19th when we simulated against them. Bournemouth in a very similar position. This time at home. This time another 3 points. Jimenez with the brace. I swear this bloke is going to he's setting the Premier League on fire. And he's loaned in. I have to try to keep this guy. And I don't believe what is going on here. Recently promoted Wolverhampton Wanderers on ultimate difficulty. We've played the majority of the games up to this point. Only just started simming quite recently, but we still have extra games played compared to like Arsenal and Manchester City, who still have 2 whole games left. Liverpool with a game left, but we're top of the Premier League table. I have lost my mind. I can't believe this is actually happening. There are still so many teams. Even Spurs and Everton have 2 more games left on us, and it's still so tight at the top. But I'm shocked. I did not see this happening. I have just picked up this new difficulty ultimate so quickly, and I think I'm dealing with it so well. Then again, I'm maybe going to be caught out chatting shit because I've got a game against Liverpool and against Spurs to play. Wow. Wow. Did you see that shit? Oh my God. I went from being like 1st to 2nd to 5th that quick. If this title race, I'm not saying I'm part of the title race, but if this stays, the way it stays, and we are going to have one of the most epic finishes in the Premier League ever. We're basically at the halfway point, or we're very close to the halfway point, only a few games off, like 19 played. So it's just still so tight at this point. I'm shocked. We're back at the Molineux 2 for this one, and against the top of the table Liverpool. They are flying in real life in the Prem, and they're not doing too bad in this one either. Again, amazing start. Again, if let's say we pick up a draw today, then that probably has us up in a third, maybe second, depending on how many goals we've scored. But we'd be tied on points and goal difference with Crystal Palace. So even a bloody point would take us back into the top four, and it's us and Palace. Who's going to blink first? Which of us is going to be the Leicester City story if there's going to be one? I don't know. I just feel like Newcastle United compared to top of the table Liverpool, it's going to be a little bit more of a hurdle for him. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He's running straight up the middle. Overlapping run here. Holds up the defence. Can he blast this one past? Johnny! I saw the slice. I saw it curl away from goal. It's not what we wanted. They've really sent Salah away here. He is onside. He's going to get across. I don't think... Oh, my God. I'm able to recover. I've got two players there. None of them could block it. And then Fabinho goes for something special. I don't know how Salah still gets that cross through when I've got two players in the way, man. Well, that'll work. It wasn't what I was going for, but it'll work. It'll work. Neves. To the right again. Adama. Oh, is he onside? That's the question. Yes, he is. Oh, my God. I don't believe this. I cannot believe this. Oh, we are 1-0 up against Liverpool and technically now back on top of the Premier League. I thought he was going to be offside right here because someone was keeping him on. I don't know who that centre-back or the defender was, but I think we just got it off in time and that just got in. I don't believe this. We are back on top of the Premier League table with the same amount of games played as everyone else. This could legitimately be happening. Picked off Dendonka. Oh, no! I fucking bricked it. I can see it. I'm not going to get there. Mo Salah's tracking back now, so he's going to be a problem. He's going to get in the passing lanes. Neves, I'm not going to shoot with him. I'm trying to bait. Oh, that's just... I've got to stop going to beat the keeper at the near post because I either fucking miss it or I always put it wide. And it's always with the side footing. It's never just laces through. Wow, Rose went very quick to cut that off. And that is half time. I was hoping that maybe I could play it back to Adama and get a cross in. But Rose just quick as lightning reacted to cut it off. So 1-1. And the fucking super frustrating thing about this is, even though it's probably the deserved and the right score line at half time, it's that goal of theirs is so preventable if I just play it back to the keeper and play it safe. They're playing it nice and intricately right now. I'm going off my feet. Aguilar makes the tackle but kicks it straight into Mane, who they then keep possession. Salah heads it down again for Mane. Oh, they've got one. There you go. Or they've got their first for the second half, and they take the lead back. There you go. Tried to deal with it. Tried to win the headers, but it's won and lost in the air there, and there's only so much you can do. Oh, through the legs of... Oh, fucking Aguilar again. You're kidding me that bounced off him so much that it fell right back to him again. Blocked. Salah, Henderson. He can't be onside there. He is as well. Just fuck off, man. That is ridiculous. It all starts with Ruben Vezo. The ball, he went to take a touch. It bounced off him so hard that it went right back again to another Liverpool player. I got so pissed off I went in for the slide tackle and I even took out one of my own. The ball rolled from Mane. It gets blocked straight to Salah. Salah plays through Henderson. I'm doing as much as I fucking can, but sometimes it doesn't matter when the ball just goes right back to them every fucking time. We're going to be able to keep this one. They're still playing so many numbers forward. I don't know what's going on there, but we're away once more. Diogo Jota. I'm going to play the ball through and then back to Jota. This is actually not bad, you know, but can Adama rise? No, it's Rose that gets up. Oh, I can see Adama. I don't know if I'll get it to him, though. Oh, I still don't know. Is he? Yes, he is going to be onside here. Oh, my God, he's blown it wide. Yeah, he scored the exact same goal in the first half, but this time he puts it wide. They are so quick. I'm trying to chase plays. Anytime I try to run away from a defender when I've got the ball, they close me down like crazy, but Mane gets away from me like insanity. Yeah, no, I'm so annoyed at myself, especially. The last two goals that we got really fucking pissed me off because I'm staying in front. I'm making tackles. I just don't ever get the fucking ball after I make an interception or after I make a tackle, it always finds a way back to a Liverpool player. But I know this all starts because I scored and then immediately gave them a goal back. If I don't concede that first goal, maybe it's a different game. I don't know. But the one thing that game has convinced me to do is I am ditching the 5 at the back formation right now. But I'm still basically going to be doing the exact same thing anyway. I am moving away from the 5 at the back formation and I'm going to go to a 4-3-3 holding, which basically means I'm going to go from 5, like 3 centre-backs to 2 centre-backs and a CDM. That is the only change. So now instead of, dragging out one of my centre-backs and really sort of losing my shape a bit, I've got one bloke that I can control and just run around everywhere, trying to just go crate like a madman, just line players up with the ball with Dendoncker and just try to make tackle after tackle and intercept after intercept if possible. Maybe Ruben Neves and Moutinho can actually get in on the action as well if I can hold them up with their attack enough as well. But I just feel like in theory it should be a better way to go about it. And look, Fulham, it's an away game, but they've lost their last 3. They're actually not going great in the Premier League so far. Oh, it all unravels now, doesn't it? Yeah, of course it does. Can you fucking believe it? We are 7th. Arsenal still have a game to play. Manchester City are in 8th position. I swear they were so high up the Premier League table at one point. Even Newcastle is now closing us down. This is what I was talking about when I said, look, it's awesome that we're on top of the table, but look at how many games less played we have. Look how tight it is. This is nothing. We're going to start slipping at some point, and look how far we have fallen and how far we may continue to fall. I'll advance to the Tottenham game. I swear that surely we're going to drop another spot as we now see a few youth academy players want out the academy. Neves is quite tired as well, or he's not got fully. He's about maybe 80% stamina. I would say that is maybe a little more. It's fine for him to start, but I will more than likely have to play Fernando or Saiss at some point in his place if he really starts to go down a bit. But hopefully he won't have to run and track back as much now with Dendoncker patrolling just ahead of the defensive line. I mean, we will see. It's all well and good in theory, but we will see. I feel like Dendoncker should thrive in that position. If he ends up doing the job for me in this game, then that'll give me a lot of confidence to stick with this formation. If it all goes... and I won't have this game be the be-all, end-all decider of whether or not I stick with this formation. I'll stick with this for a few games and then make a decision. But another considerably big game up toward the top of the Premier League table. We are still in 7th because Manchester City, who are below us, haven't actually played that extra game that they have on us yet. So technically they still won't because we'll be having to play another game. And then we've got another one after that. It's so jam-packed toward the end of December. We will take a look at the table January 1st to see where we are. And even then, we'll probably still be a few games less or more played than others. And Palace, I can't believe they're still sticking up there. Jeez, for a little while there, I thought it was going to be us that was going to shock the Premier League. We were going to be the overperformers, but now, bloody Crystal Palace coming out of nowhere. And here we go, underway. Tottenham Hotspur in their new stadium. Let's go. Tackle. Dyer. Still didn't get it. Wow. Just another ball fucking whipped in straight away, and it gets past 2 or 3 Wolves players who were so fucking close to picking it off as well. Well, that's just a good ball there. It gets past 2 players, Moutinho and Bolly, and then I feel like Dendoncker's got his back turned to it or something, but it's still straight to Kane, who... He's got his back turned to it. He's like... It's gone... how do you even explain? Fuck me. The mark again. My finishing has really been quite poor today, hasn't it? Like, I'm looking back today. I'm going to look back today and think, how many fucking chances did I miss today? Or did I at least put off target? Big tackle by Bolly. And again, we don't ever get it. Maybe another tackle. Jimenez. Can he play it through here? Yes, he can. Big chance this. Big chance this. I'm going to cut in. Finesse. Oh, blown wide again. Come on, let's start hitting the fucking target, boys. Come on. I think even if I did with Sanchez there, I don't think Sanchez would have been in the way. I think it would have been my own fucking play that would have been in the way. Header one by Neves, straight down for Eriksson. Didn't really have much ahead of him though, so I'm not gonna have much of a go at him. But yeah, we gave him that, didn't we? Aguilar plays it out around the outside pretty nicely here. We're gonna try to go through the middle. This could be good. This could be good. I'm gonna try to run as far forward with Neves as possible. Might even play it back in for Johnny. Oh my fucking god! Can we get a shot on target? I fucking beg. That's what happens. You don't take your chances. That is going to happen. They just, again, got out on that right-hand side, and their crossing has been so accurate. And I know that we just switched to a 4 at the back, and it's going to sound a little bit obvious, me saying this, but we just don't seem to have as many bodies in the box to be able to deal with crosses now. Has this opened up a new weakness in my game? They are getting down the wings, whipping balls in, and they are finding targets so fucking regularly, and we just don't have anyone there to cut them off. If they're attacking up the middle, great. Dendonka's going to be there to deal with them. But them getting down that wing is being a fucking problem. Maybe this is just me still adapting to the new formation. I don't know. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. But I've had my fucking chances today. But I'm down 2-0. I don't think I'll put a shot on target. We'll find out, won't we? 3 shots in the game so far. We've had more possession and about the same amount of shots as Tottenham have had. But we have had none of them on target. None of them trouble the goalkeeper. Fuck, god damn it. Come on. I've just got to be better. I've just got to be more clinical. I just need my players to start hitting the fucking target. Look how quick. Look how quick they play it. None of them have taken a touch yet. Finally, Eriksson does. Maybe gives me a chance at a tackle. And Dendonka does what I need him to do. Adama plays a nice ball through to Aguilar. Nice one here. Keep going quick, boys. Maybe Aguilar's not running. He's not fucking running at all. He's not even trying. Back for... Oh, come on. Back in again. Bad one for them. Oh, it's over the bar. It's off again. Off target again. It's a terrible clearance for Tottenham, but I was again convinced that was just going to sneak in under the bar. Again, it's another fucking shot off target. Guys, come on. Who's tracking him? Dembele. I thought he was injured, but no. Gets a shot off. Patricio. We've got to get a goal right fucking now. Otherwise, it's over. Oh, man, do you know what was going through my fucking head when that happened? I was like, oh, God, that's a bit of a mismatch. Harry Kane on whoever my defender was. Well, thankfully, it's so tight an angle, there's no way that he's going to be able to get a goal from it. But, come on. Adama missed from, like, this far out with the goal right in front of him. All he had to do was just get it over, lob it over the goalkeeper. But Kane does that. Like, oh, God, they've just been so... They've not really been blowing us away in this game. But their finishing has been perfect. Ours has been absolute garbage. He went in for a slide tackle. He went over the ball. And then Dembele, back to Wanyama. Dembele, another one. Ruben Vezo again to Kane. Dembele, deflected. Shit, imagine. I was almost kind of hoping that that ball would have deflected and gone in. Because that would be a clip and a half. I go into tackle, it goes... We tackle, he slide tackles over the ball. I have 2 shots blocked that go back to him, and then a goal that's deflected in. That would have been typical. That would have summed up my day today. Defending so hard, and yet they never, ever, we just can't get the fucking ball back. And my finishing, I'm not even going to say, because my finishing against Newcastle was pretty good. I maybe could have been a little bit better with Liverpool, but today was trash. It's a fucking write-off. I'm not blaming the formation in any way for what happened today. Just shit finishing. Right when I was starting to think, okay, maybe I'm starting to get time finishing and the new shooting system's down, it's just, I feel like I've taken a bunch of steps back with this game. It's really fucked me up. Right, I mean, we all know time finishing is a fucking failure. They've tried to fuck around with a system that was working absolutely perfectly or just about perfectly, tried to fix something that wasn't broken, and now it's just completely fucked. You know, you'd go for a shot in a previous FIFA, it's pretty fucking standard and pretty obvious what you want to do. About 99% of the time, you're going to get the shot that you ask for. This time, I don't fucking know half the time what my players are going to end up doing. You want to just shoot laces through it with power. They end up side-footing it. It shits me. It absolutely shits me off. But I mean, at the same time, I know I can blame time finishing and all that shit, maybe not being super familiar with it for a few of the missed chances, but others were just, I didn't get my angles right and I just kept putting shots wide. It's just fucking total write-off. Anyway, I'm going to move right along from that game because I don't want to fucking think about it. It was a shit one. I can't wait for the next episode. I play a shit team. Maybe, hopefully, we got someone decent in the FA Cup, like a League 1, League 2 team, and I'll fucking pump them. Got to get some confidence back. Let's look at some scouting updates. Portugal, every single player here doesn't have a max overall over 60. That's fucking disgraceful. How about in France? It's not much better. We've got Moreau with over 60 overall, and just no. These guys are, we got some nice potentials going on here, and his value is okay, but I'm going to sign him just because I'm worried that no one else is going to pop up. How about in England? Come on, can there be a saviour? Dominic Moore, 64. Bradley Jackson, 65. Okay, these guys are probably the go-tos. They're not bad with potential. Harvey Martin is another one as well. 200 grand value is not bad. Bradley Jackson just under that. And Dominic Moore, oh well. I reckon we can go ahead and sign maybe Jackson and Martin. We've gone from, I'm happy for top 10 to, wow, we could get European football to, wow, Champions League's a possibility to, oh my God, we could be top of the fucking table to right back down at, well, now I'm just happy if I finish in the top 10 again. This career mode has been insane so far. It's ebbs and flows, swings and roundabouts. I'm dominating at one point, and then I just go on a losing streak. This is like one of my second or third, 3 or so game losing streaks of the series so far. But look, don't worry, because in the next episode, I'm going to start making some signings. We are in January, and I'm definitely going to look at making a few pre-contract signings as well. So plenty coming up. Until then, my name is MasterBucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one.